better, the better it's better when she back. I know they say that they ain't loyal, but for the dough you get that royalty treatment. You got something for you gon' get that royal treatment. You got something for you gon' get that royal treatment. You got something for you gon' get that.
What's up, lovies? Welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been doing a lot of skincare. In the last video we did, we really dove into the facial. I let you guys come with me. We really talked about a lot of things that we did. My skin finally started peeling. So if you noticed that I didn't do a video on Sunday, that is exactly why. Wasn't nothing going on. I wasn't going outside. You know, it was still sunny as hell out here in San Diego, out here in LA. So I was like, what am I going to really show anyway? Like just my skin peeling. So because it is now Monday and I definitely have to have a video for you guys for Tuesday, I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to start using some of the products that we bought from Cheryl, Corrective Skincare. And now I can kind of dive into like showing you guys a difference and showing you what I'm using. So as you can see, like my skin has peeled, has a little bit of a lighter tone. The dark blemishes have lightened up just a little bit. All I was doing was putting tons and tons and tons of, I have the bottle name in there because I was just putting tons and tons and tons of sunscreen like every hour. So you know how I like to switch it up for you guys a little bit and do the shopping hauls like in between our series for skincare. So in today's video, we are actually going to be apartment hunting. Yes, long story, but I had to move. I've been where I'm at for 2 years. And so I'm kind of excited because it's a new chapter and I'll be moving to like a different setup so I can redesign and all that good stuff. Slightly smaller place because right now I have a 2-bedroom and I just don't need it. A lot of information. So anyways, I'll just be sharing you guys my apartment hunting. It has been a time. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is just go over my face wash routine for PM. And we're not going to go over every single product that I got right now. What we're just going to do is go over what we're going to use tonight. In her instructions that she sent me, we're going to do the brightening face wash with mandelic. I got to see how you pronounce that. And this is for PM use. And then we're also going to do, she said, just a dime size of this benzoyl peroxide face scrub. And then when we get out, we're going to do some salicylic face toner. And then we're going to do some hyaluronic serum. And then we're going to do some hydrating emulsion. And then we're going to do our moisturizer with the sunscreen in it. So that we'll definitely have like some updates on my skincare, but then we'll kind of be doing something a little bit different. Feels good. She also said to kind of leave the product on like this for like, you know, I'm gonna tell you exactly how many seconds. I think it was 20 seconds. It's like nothing major. But she said sometimes with face wash, you take it on and off so fast. Let it penetrate your skin a little bit. And that was the brightening wash with mandelic for PM use. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of the benzoyl peroxide scrub. I wonder if it's too thick to come out like this. Oh yeah, it's kind of thick. She said not that much. This area is still sensitive, but it peeled all the way. I made sure of that. But it just kind of took that layer of dust off my face. I mean, trust me, it didn't like take all the blemishes away, right? But it just kind of like that layer of dust that the sun does to your skin. Beta hydroxy acid, if you hear the terms BHA, okay? This toner exfoliates skin, unclogs pores, and removes excessive oil to reduce blackheads, acne, and uneven texture. Exactly what I need. So, she said to do this with a cotton ball, but what do you know, right? I'm out of cotton balls. So, I don't think this would hurt. The little cotton rounds. It's better than my hands. Let's see if it's gonna burn. Nope. Press that into the skin. Just a little bit more. Feels good. Okay, it's burning just a little bit because these are still like open wounds she got in those. But the thing is, I see them healing already. Oh, this one's so bad, but that scab's about to come off and then it's just gonna heal. I want you to look at how bad that looks right now. Woo wee. It's like a brown canvas being so nice and golden brown, and then you come and put black dots all over it. It's ruining the canvas. We gotta get our canvas back right. I don't feel like holding the camera, so that's why I'm doing it. You get it. I am gonna get some cotton balls because who knows, that could maybe change the way it absorbs into your skin. So that was a salicylic face toner, tonic. It's a toner. And then we're going to go in with the hyaluronic serum. What's that? And we all pretty much know what a hyaluronic serum does. And then this is a new one for me. So I really wanted to just get the proper definition for it. Hydrating emulsion. Yeah, there it is. So, a lightweight, milky oil and water moisturizer that delivers seals and boosts hydration without feeling heavy or greasy. Weightless hydration, dual action, combines water-based and oil-based ingredients to hydrate while preventing moisture loss. Ooh, that sounds so good, like sealing in the moisture. You're supposed to do the cleanser, tone, apply serum, which I did, and then apply the emulsion. And then we'll seal it with the SPF, baby. So I just want to show you the consistency. So it's not like, it feels like a little bit like a water based in oil. There ain't nothing like knowing that the products that you're actually putting on your skin is actually gonna work. I put a little bit too much in my hands. I'll make sure I do not do that next time because there is no need to use more than what we need to. I'm talking to myself. I used to do that all the time. You know, when you just fresh open up something, even perfume. Then you get down to the last drop and you trying to, yeah. Don't you remember those times you was just willy-nilly with it? Lock in that moisture, baby. Okay, guys. I'm just going to put on the sunscreen, which I think I left in my purse because I've been applying it every freaking hour or two. It's really serious. I don't want my face to just go back dark, like back damaged. Really, it's not about being dark. It was the damage. You know, true. Dark and pretty, beautiful, vibrant skin. That's not what it was. It was just a layer of, like, you even seen it as it was flaking off. It looked like a damaged layer flaking off your skin. Everybody who's had chemical peels know. And that chemical peel wasn't actually a peel. She just kind of did that because she wanted to kind of remove all the damage and give her kind of like a clean slate so that these products can kind of work. But when you do, you guys know, when you do a chemical peel, that's the thick peeling off. Like you see new skin, old skin, okay? I highly recommend, if you have not gotten a chemical peel, then definitely get with your dermatologist or esthetician. If you're having a lot of face issues, you don't know what's going on, exactly what I was going through. I ain't never been through this before. I've never had the butteriest skin, but it sure didn't have issues like this. So if you are having skin issues and you're trying different things and you need a little bit of help, I would highly suggest just go to a dermatologist, see what they say, get a consultation, see what's going on with your skin, or go get a facial from a good esthetician like I did. Because I really felt like her corrective skincare was something that I could kind of go to her and I didn't really have to go to my dermatologist, and that's exactly what happened. And so come to find out, cystic acne, something I've never dealt with before, but we're getting a handle on it. So I would really like for you to go, if you're really having a hard time, you don't know what's going on with your skin, go get a consultation, figure it out, get you a chemical peel, shed that old skin, get some good products, get on a good skincare routine. I promise you. Thing is, with like everything, learning a new job, a new hobby, whatever you're doing, it takes time to get good at it. So know that it's going to take time for your skin to get better. I've been doing these videos. I think I had my first facial that I documented. It had to be like in September. I want to say August, but I think it was September. And that's when the extreme breakout started coming. This was still there. That's what the old esthetician dug out that day. And that blemish is still there. But I could tell with these new products, it's going to subside. Because she didn't give me a skincare routine. She didn't suggest products or anything like that. So, I just wanted to kind of go over what the progress is. The new products that I'm using. I'll go over the other products too. I have like a mud mask, a vitamin C. I'll go over all that. And then if you guys are interested, leave me a question in the comments on like how much everything was. I could definitely also refer you directly to Cheryl at Corrective Skincare. I also just wanted to do just really quickly, this is a rundown of what she did for me. Okay, she did beta 22% salicylic, vitamin A spot treatment with vitamin A. And then of course, she cleansed and she did the lead light and a couple other things. If you didn't catch that video, it's just the last video. I go into full detail. It's a good video. So I'm going to go right into showing you guys properties. Because it's always good to look at apartments in a different city, right? Or even if you're in this city and you're like, So love you guys. Let's get into it. Okay, this is the smaller of the two units I'm going to show you at this property. This square footage is 880.
My personal favorite is this one, honestly, because when it lit up at night.
Oh, this one actually does not feel that much smaller. The living room didn't feel that much smaller, but the rooms, they were bite-sized in itself. And this one did definitely feel smaller, the room. But I love the windows. Oh my God, look at the view.
And then our AC control is through Nest, so you can control it through your phone.
Okay.
So this is the second unit. This is the larger of the two. I believe it's 1,000 square foot. This one, the room right here has no door and it wraps around in the front. Like I said, the rooms are still small, no closet space. But definitely gives high-end luxury vibes. Love the windows. Just love.
There are some who have walls, but this one it doesn't have a door. Yeah.
This is a nice view. This is exactly what I'm looking for, the windows. Yeah. Okay. And when I say no closet space, look, none. This is the second unit. It's totally different property. When you first walk in, that was the room. Then you go to the bathroom, nice tub, nice detail. We're going to see 2 or 3 of these units. Pretty much the bathrooms and the tub and all that's the same, but you'll see this is the room, no door. You'll see a difference in the layout and a difference in the closet space. But look at this. This is what I'm looking for. This is the vibe that I'm on. This one was a little bit higher up and it's a little over 800 square feet. We're going to see another one That's just a little over square feet, 1 bedroom, and then also a 2 bedroom. This is another 1 bedroom. Like I said, same room type, no door. This one, though, has a large closet. The other one did not, but it was on a higher floor. This one's 1 or 2 floors down, has a bigger closet, same room type, then opens up into the living room the same way. Looks like it has a little bit more living room space, but does not open up to my city view. Okay, look at that. That's a garden view. It's just almost like what I have right now, looking into the pool area, and I'm just not. This one's my absolute favorite, the 2 bedroom, 1,100 square feet. This is the guest bathroom. It just has the shower. And then it definitely has the first room when you first walk in that doesn't have the door. And that actually has a large closet. And then, oh yeah, let's not forget about the closet space that we have in each bathroom. And then you go out, city view, balconies tea, kitchen's fire. Then you got the other room. Oh snap, city view. Okay. And the closet. Gee. Okay. Oh, there's another floor. Oh, okay. This is cute. So this is a 2 bedroom, 3-story townhouse. We saw this one that was a little outside of the area that I was looking in, but it was worth going to see because it's a new build. It's just a lot of like the ceilings are high, and then you have that big outside area, but the rooms were tiny, and all the areas that mattered were a little small. But cute property. But I think my couch will fit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, better than that. I'm just worried. I'll probably have to take both these rooms because how my closet space is. No, all them clothes. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Sure, no
and I have
problem.
your number.
Okay.
I'll
Yes.
contact you about the application
Okay,
fee.
no
Thank
problem.
you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, lovies. I just wanted to do a quick outro. And we'll just be looking at 2 more properties. I did not like them at all. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Next video, we'll be diving into a lot more updates on skincare. And hopefully I'll have a place. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Why couldn't they just make it like better windows? But I guess this is the room, So yeah, this is a different building. This is more of a loft style building, with the exposed piping and like real industrial type. The only thing is that would be fine, but there's just like some finishings that needed to be kind of like updated. I promise you it wasn't terrible for the space, but I just really didn't like the area it was in either.
Okay.
So this was another property. Definitely didn't have my windows. And he was just showing us the 552 square foot one just to show us like what the finishings and stuff were like. I didn't like those either. And then, you know, so there was no point in looking at the 800 square foot one. Look, it's just tiny, bite size. So these are the two that we saw for today. So thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you the next video.